In this video, we are learning about multi-stage events and how to represent them in a table form. So my multi-stage event that I'm going to give you today is that I've got a multi-pack of shapes. I've got one pizza shapes packet, a barbecue shapes, and a chicken crimpy packet left, right? That's what's in the big bag. And so what we're going to do is choose them, and sometimes we're going to replace them and sometimes we're not. So what we're going to do is talk about if the multi-stage is picking one and then picking another, then we have to decide, all right, what could potentially be our sample space? What kind of combinations might we see? So let's actually just say that we are talking about P for pizza shapes, B for barbecue, and C for the chicken. That's how we're going to represent each of these. And our stages, our first stage is whatever we choose first, right? Really simple. In this case, we then go on to that second choice, but we have actually replaced it. So I'm going to take out my first one, let's say it's pizza shapes, and then I'm actually going to put it back in and see what I can get potentially the second time. All right, so my first choice, there always is the potential of the pizza, the barbecue, and the chicken. And then that second choice is going to be the pizza, again, the barbecue, and the chicken. So we don't really have too many options there, but we know we can have a lot of combinations. So if I chose first, I could get the pizza shapes here, and then my second choice, because I put them back, will be my pizza shapes, right? If I chose the barbecue shapes first, and then I chose pizza shapes, makes sense. And then I could choose chicken first, and then get the pizza shapes. So they're my first three potential combinations. Same thing happens here. So we just keep going. First I picked pizza, then barbecue. I picked barbecue, put them back, and then got barbecue again. Or I picked chicken and then got barbecue. So same thing, B and C, B and C, and C and C. So we have 9 potential combinations there, but we know that that's not really a realistic situation. So in this case, we're going to talk about it without replacing them. So that makes a bit more sense. I'm going to take out a packet of barbecue shapes to eat. I'm not going to put them back in, all right? I'm going to eat them in a different order. So this time, instead of replacing them, we are going to say, okay, no, that option no longer exists. So we've still got the pizza, the barbecue shapes, and the chicken. All right, they're still our options, but this time some of these combinations don't exist. For example, this very first one, if you pick out pizza shapes in your first attempt, in your first stage, you can't pick them out again. So this is not an option. However, you can pick out barbecue shapes and then pick out pizza shapes. That's fine. Same thing here. You can pick out chicken and then get the pizza. That's okay. Now, into our next choice. We can pick pizza and then get barbecue shapes. All good, but here we are stuck again. We can't pick barbecue shapes, not replace them, and then get them again. So this is not an option. We can get, however, C, then B. Okay, right, so we can get pizza shapes, then chicken. We can get barbecue shapes, then chicken, but we can't get chicken and chicken. So in this case, we've got an option of 9 combos, and we'll actually see that some of these can be the same. And we've got here only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 combos, or in terms of our probability language, we're talking about sample space. We have 6 elements here of sample space that we can potentially get.